WNEP proudly presents the premier outdoor show in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, your window to the great outdoors. Tonight on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
We're going cross-country skiing. You're welcome to join us for a lesson. And we'll look at the newest and more interesting products at the Eastern Sports and Outdoor Show.
Strap on your skis. Pennsylvania Outdoor Life starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life for a Sunday evening. I'm Ken Hunter and I am here with Don Jacobs. And Jake, I just got back from the Harrisburg Sports Show. Doing great. In fact, I want to say hello to all the folks out there who stopped by. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate the vote of confidence. They said my perch was bigger than my brother's perch on last Sunday's show. But
lot of good compliment. Every time I walked by you, you were shaking hands and talking to people.
A lot of people are coming in, and I really appreciate the fact they've been in to say
overall, you've been in a lot of those Harrisburg shows. Overall, better, bigger, the same?
It looks like it may be down a little bit, but there may be some factors involved there. You know, we got a lot of places we can shop these days,
Absolutely.
And that's just one of them. So, but you know, people are very enthusiastic about it, and it's a great pleasure meeting those people face to face. I'm enjoying that part of it.
And I'll tell you what we go for every year. It's become a tradition for us. We try to go down there and find the newest products, the most different products, the ones that would make you smile, laugh, or say, I need that. And that's exactly what we did when we visited the show. The 49th Annual Eastern Sports and Outdoors Show wrapped up today with more than a week's worth of crowds, animal calls, and outfitters doing business. If it's for sale, you could find it at this expo. Our very own Ken Hunter spent the week talking with people and selling his artwork, along with this shaggy camo outfit. But my mission each year is to find the newest vendors selling the newest products. We invited the most recent member of our field staff, Bob Hawkins, to join us on our search. We'll start in the hunting section.
I'm Jack Burns.
And Jack, what kind of company are you with here?
Victoria Honker, I'm the owner. We are the home of the adjustable goose call. Our saying is, if we can't make you sound like a goose, we'll give it to you.
Okay. We brought along one of our field staff members who's never made a goose call, so I want you to show him how to do it.
Well, how you doing to begin with? Bob?
Nice to meet you.
Okay. The reason we can say and do that is because our call is built on a slide, and the longer you make it, the easier it blows. Okay. Okay, once you extend it out here, there's no trick to it. I want you to hold this for me for a second. Because when you get it out here, all you gotta do is blow through the call. The longer the call is, the easier it breaks. Now I'm gonna see if he can do that. There you go.
All right. You're a honker.
You're a natural.
You're a natural honker.
Yeah. Do it again. Now you can call a goose.
As we continue our tour of the Eastern Sports and Outdoors Show, we make our way to the newest building being used right now, the Equine Arena. It's bright, it's airy, and believe me, it is filled with brand new items for the sports show. Let's make our way down to the latest in tree stands. All right, Herb Reynolds, tell me what product are we looking at here?
We're looking at the new ATV Viewmaster. This is developed, it's a mobile tree stand. The unit is transported on ATV or a golf cart. Either one adapts, bolts on with 4 simple U-bolts, which are simply there to keep it from falling off the unit while it's in transit. The unit itself weighs less than 150 pounds. It's stabilized with 4 outriggers once you find your location where you want to go, and it will raise you to a height of 10 feet from the ground. And he's using the controller in here for this to control the unit. It takes 1 minute and 10 seconds to fully extend when weighted. It takes just slightly less than that coming down. It comes down the same speed it goes up. Okay. And it comes down the same speed with or without power. If you happen to lose your power while you're up there, you just pull the emergency release and it brings you down at the same safe speed. Very, very safe unit, very stable unit, as you can see. And we've just had wonderful success with it. It's been about 2.5 years in the development.
And where are you from?
And we're out of North Carolina.
We continue our tour of the Eastern Sports and Outdoors Show, and guess what? We found a local company debuting its stuff here at the show. Now, this is not a new product, but your first time here. Robert Beliski, what company and what do you make?
J&B Manufacturing. We manufacture specialty cases.
And where are you? You are local, right?
Yes, Monterey City.
And exactly what is a specialty case?
Well, we make gun cases, archery cases, you name it, we can make. We have 450 different type molds.
Show us one of your unique designs here as we're taking a look.
This is all custom handmade, waterproof gaskets. We can camouflage them in 15 different colors. Make them any way you want. You give us a drawing and we'll manufacture it for you.
Popular item here at the show?
Yes, it is, sir.
We found it. It's nice. We're not quite sure what it is. For a demonstration on how this works, let's walk right over here. Bill Badger, you're with Jumpin' Jack.
Yes.
What is this thing? It's amazing how it folds up. Tell me all about it.
This is a camping trailer that makes your outdoor experience a whole lot easier. What it does is carries ATVs on top of it when it's all folded away, and then a tent literally jumps up out of the trailer when you hit your campsite.
Okay, what we were just looking at is the folded version. Put the tent up for us, if you would.
This is all you do. It's spring-loaded. It's pretty much wanting to set up on itself. All you do with this tent is pull on it a little bit, and it pretty much takes care of business for you. Then you step inside, put the pads up on the rails, lift the table up, and that's all there is to it. Then you're in business. It allows you more time to do what you went to the outdoors to do.
And our travel now takes us to the fishing building here at the Eastern Sports and Outdoors Show, looking for new products. And, oh, we happen to find Field Staff member Bob Hawkins. Bob, what'd you find here?
Stumbled upon something new here. Actually, this is a great saver for in the rod locker. You got the end is hollowed out kind of here. We can run these treble hooks right back up in here and keep that in there secure tight. And keep hooks out of your hands and all kinds of stuff here. It's good for some stick baits, some crank baits, jig and pig even, and even a straight hook at that. So.
Steve, I have to ask it. You know, you've amazed Bob here with a new item. Is this new to the show?
This is new to this show, yeah. We've been hitting a lot of shows in the South, and this is our first trip up to Pennsylvania.
And as I walked around the Eastern Sports and Outdoors Show, we were looking for new and interesting products. This one caught my eye because it's called the Eagle's Nest. You wouldn't believe what's inside this pretty bag right here. And actually enjoying themselves is, your name is?
Carla Butler.
And Carla, what are you laying in? What are you selling here?
We are selling it's a hammock in a bag. These straps wrap right around the tree, and you just put your carabiners on there, and you can adjust it just like that.
All right.
Like you're going to sit in a chair.
Okay.
And then just swing your legs around.
All right.
Let me adjust your pillow.
Oh, I have a pillow too. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Hold 400 pounds.
They'll hold 400. Did you tell me that because of me getting into it? Okay. So we could just sit back here and relax. Brian, why don't you go and look at the rest of the show and come back when you find new products? I'm taking a little nap. I did wake up about 10 seconds later, or 10 minutes later, actually.
10 minutes, probably.
Though I tell you, those hammocks are really pretty comfortable. They really are.
Jake, a lot of nice new things there.
You know, I always walk around with an open mind, and like that tree stand, you know, the one, I mean, that's $1,800, that thing on that lift, and you look at it and you say, I'd never own one, but if I had $1,800 that I could spare, that'd be a pretty cool thing to have in the back of an ATV.
Are they going to make one of those that you can carry in on your back?
No, that you could carry in for me on my back.
So I'm stuck with buying the vehicle too. So, okay.
Now, if you saw something that you're really interested in there, we've got all of the information on all of those products on our website right now under the contacts on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life on WNEP.com. Great little story, I thought. We found some neat little things to talk about.
Go down next year and see what else is new. But listen, don't go away. When we come back, we're going to go to a commercial break now, but when we come back, we're going to take you cross-country skiing at Crystal Lake for my first trip.
Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. You know, you still need a good source of heat. It's still winter, it's still cold, but if you do some physical exercise, you warm up pretty quickly, and I think that's what we're going, right?
I'll say I warmed up. I had a chance, Jake, to go out with Dottie Alford invited us out, in fact, to Crystal Lake ski area for a little chance to go out and try some cross-country skiing, and boy, I got good and warm. Let's take a look and see how that went.
Okay. There you go. Have fun and take a nap. I'm Dottie Alford, and I'm here at Crystal Lake Camps. I've lived here for over 40 years as a camp director for the summer camp, but the minute I came here back in '56, I found some skis and started skiing here. I'm from Bangor, Maine, and I've skied all my life. You have to come up Route 220 north out of Williamsport and take the sign at Tivoli, and we come 7 miles straight up, which gives us a very cold and perfect climate for skiing. I am totally devoted to cross-country skiing in my old age. And I find I'm on the board of the Cross-Country Skiers of America, and I find those people are my kind of people. They're all that way, especially the guys up in Maine. They all just love what they do, and they do it because they want to have skiing.
This being my first time skiing, Dottie helped me find the right equipment for the job. First came the boots.
Does that fit,
That
Ken?
feels pretty comfortable,
Great.
Dottie. I've got just a teeny bit of room in there. It's not tight. but
Perfect.
That's about right.
Mhm.
Just pull them up snug. Okay, yeah, that feels pretty good.
Well, let's get the other one
All
on.
righty. Now, I assume, Dottie, with all the movement and all the activity, you don't really have to worry that much about cold feet.
No.
Because you're moving.
Right. If you have your boots too tight, then you would have to worry about cold feet.
Okay, now those boots feel pretty comfortable right there. Not too tight, not too loose.
All right. Well, if you'll come over here, we'll measure you
Right,
for your
next
skis.
step here, huh? Now, how do you measure?
Well, we have a chart here on the wall. Put your arm up like this.
Put my arm up.
This is like the old-fashioned. And you're
Just
about
a
a
do I
200.
want to reach as far as I can?
No,
or
that was
just
good.
the
That gave
average?
me, you're about a 200 ski.
After selecting the right size skis, Dottie showed me how to properly lock my boot into the skis bindings.
This is called kick and gliding you're going to do. Now you want to put your pin, which is there, right in.
This little thing right here.
It wants to go right in there where the arrow is.
Right in there.
It's going to slide down. So you're going to put your
Down.
toe on top of it and push down.
Well, Dottie, I want to thank you for all the help in getting me set up here and the opportunity to come up here. You have a guide set up for me and an instructor, right?
Yes, Paul Goblick.
Paul Goblick. All right, he's outside waiting for us, so let's go outside and get on with the next step.
Good.
How you doing, Paul?
All right. We're going to do the basic classic
Okay.
traditional.
So is it time to put the skis on now?
If you want to coast down that little hill.
Oh, I got to get down over that hill.
Yeah.
That's downhill skiing.
Yeah, or else we can walk down here. You can
But that's
start out
all
on
right. No, I'm willing to take a chance
right.
and go down the hill.
I think we can get you down that
All
hill.
righty.
Ken.
Well, let's do it. I'll just put the skis on over there. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I heard it click.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now.
I feel a little unstable right now, Paul.
Just move your skis back and forth a little bit.
Okay. Now, is there a certain width I need to keep these?
Whatever's comfortable. You know.
Shoulder width about right? Like that?
Yeah,
What am I,
that's about
10, 11
now.
inches apart there?
Yeah.
And we're going down that big hill there.
Down
huh?
that big hill.
On these skis.
And let me show you the body position.
Yes, I need to see the body position. You're leaning forward?
Yep, with my hands out in front of me.
Your hands out in front of you. All right, now, Brian, can we shut that camera off for just a few seconds till I get down this hill here, huh? Okay, thank you. Just to be safe, Paul joined me back at the top of the hill and escorted me down. I have to go down that hill.
You bet.
I got it. Okay. I just push off. Can I steer this thing once I get started?
No, just let your skis run.
Let my skis run.
Just stay bent over. That'll boy.
I can't steer it, though.
Yep. Nope. Just don't stand up.
Don't stand up.
Stay down. See there?
Wow.
You know, there's very few people who would have come down there without falling. That's it. Put your weight on it when you go out. Each ski, just go back and forth.
And I just alternate my ski poles. Am I actually ready to hit a trail somewhere?
I think so.
I'm ready for that?
Yeah.
I don't need to go around like 25 times without falling or anything?
No. See, we want to get you over here on the hill, see if you can get up the hill.
Oh, well, let's go challenge the hill.
There you
I
go.
got down one, I need to get back up one.
There you go.
All right, I'll follow you on over.
Okay.
Okay.
You're getting in the expert class here already.
Hey, you're really moving, too. Now I know why we did all that practicing. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Here goes nothing. Or something. Okay.
Keep them hands out in front of you. That's it. Keep, and whatever you do, stay down. Don't matter what happens, just stay down. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Good.
Well, Jake's over here laughing, as I'm sure a lot of other people are right now.
Oh my God!
Oh, wait a minute.
As graceful as
no, listen, I did that on purpose so that I could show the proper technique for getting
falling.
back up.
We never saw you get back up. We saw the proper technique
yeah,
for
we didn't
falling.
have time to show that part of it, but that's why I did that.
I got to tell you, you are a real Joe. You are first-time cross-country
Yes,
skiing.
never been on those things in my life.
You are a real player, man.
I had a ball doing it. I want to thank Paul.
You look like a yodeler.
Nanook of the North. Paul was in that streamlined clothes. My guide, Paul
that was great.
Oblick, was 70 plus years old, and I couldn't keep up with that guy, so he did a great job.
And I'll bet you people want to know how they can get in touch with Crystal
Well,
Lake,
yeah,
too.
if you want to try that, and you have the same fun that I have the next time Jake and I both go, but if you want to try that, we're going to take a look at the screen right now. You want to check with Crystal Lake Ski Center, and that's just north of Hughesville, 1716 Crystal Lake Road. There you see it on your screen. There's the phone number, 570-584-4209. Give Dottie a call.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Jake, we have kind of a special segment coming up. A lot of people like to send us photographs, and some like to send them over the internet. There's a way that can be done.
It is the correct way to do it, actually. Webmaster and all-around nice guy, and now Pennsylvania Outdoor Life explainer web person Mark Sowers is going to tell you how to send your photo over the internet to us the correct way. He's right outside.
Hey guys, you're nice and warm inside. I'm outside in the cold, where I want to show you the easy way to send us some photos is through our website in a program called PhotoLink. Now all you need is a digital camera, or if you have a scanner, it works the same way. You just scan the picture into your computer, and then you can send it to us through our website. Now the first thing you need to do is actually take a picture. So I'm going to take a picture of your cabin right here. Got it? And then we're going to go inside, and I'll show you how to send it through our website. All right, now that you're inside, you just take the picture out of the camera, and you place it into your computer itself. Then you find the photo on your computer, open it up. There's a nice photo of the cabin. And you open up WNEP.com in your web browser. Once you're there, go over to the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life button, click on that. And over here on the right is People and Places via PhotoLink. Just click on the PhotoLink image, and this is the form that you fill out, and that's how you send the photo in. In the form itself, fill out your name, address, and phone number along with your email address so that we can contact you if we have to. And then click the Browse button. This is where you find the image on your computer. Just double-click on the image itself, and the computer fills in all the necessary information. You don't have to do anything. Just write a brief description. Verify that you're over 13 years old, and some other legal information, and hit Enter. It'll take it a few minutes to load, and when it's done, it'll tell you everything's okay. The photo will upload to our computer automatically. It takes it a few minutes, and then you'll get a thank you button as long as everything worked okay. And that's all there is to it. Now, there are a few limitations. First, the images have to be JPEG images, which is easy enough because that's what most cameras take. And also, they have to be under 500 kilobytes, meaning if the image is really, really big and the file is very large, it's going to take a long time to upload it, and our computers can't handle that. So make sure you shrink your images down if they're really large digital images. Other than that, it's real simple, and you're ready to go. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mark. You know, as I was describing him, I forgot that he's a meteorologist and his real job, too, around here, along with the webmaster.
He's a well-versed guy, that guy is.
Good explanation, right?
Very good. Yeah, that'll help a lot.
I think what you have to remember is the clearer the picture is for you, the better it's going to look on TV. And none of those, right now, none of the cell phone photos, they're really not enough quality for us.
A little too fuzzy.
Right.
Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. For those of you who saw my skiing adventure and you too would like to give it a try, we're going to put that back up for you so you have a chance to call yourself and find out who to talk to. That's the Crystal Lake Ski Center, just north of Hughesville. There you see the website, the phone number. Give Dottie a call and you too can have fun like I did.
You had a great time. I envy you.
I enjoyed it.
And you know why we did that? On top of a lot of other reasons, people called and said, we want something different. We want you to cross-country ski. We want you to try snowshoeing, which you did. Another story coming up. So all that coming up for you. Right now, I want to tell you about a Home and Backyard Expo. If you're a business out there, it's not the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life Expo year. It's the Home and Backyard Expo year. Here's how you can get involved with this. We need you to call 346-7475 or email denise.slack@WNEP. The Home and Backyard Expo, March 19th, 20th, and 21st at the Wyoming Valley Mall. Now, of course, all the information on the expo and on everything you saw today, all the products, Crystal Lake, and everything will be on WNEP.com, someplace on our homepage. Again, you're a real player, man.
Hey, Jake, that was fun. The snowshoeing is yet to come.
We enjoy. Oh, do you fall when you're snowshoe?
I don't think I fall there, but that's hard to do in snowshoes.
What a great story. You guys have a great week out there. For all of us here at Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, enjoy the great outdoors.
So long.
So long.
Pennsylvania Outdoor Life is a local presentation of WNEP TV. We're proud to serve northeastern and central Pennsylvania.